Ten Commandments. You shall not steal, a holy call to integrity, trust, and kingdom living. Proverbs 11:1. Dishonest scales are an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. This speaks to fair business practices. God hates fraud, manipulation, and exploitation. Whether you're a CEO or a cashier, honesty matters to God. Stealing is never just business, it's always a moral issue. Ephesians 4:28. Let him who stole steal no longer, but rather let him labor, working with his hands what is good, that he may have something to give him who has need. What a transformation! From thief to giver, from taker to contributor. This is what the gospel does. It doesn't just stop us from stealing, it rebuilds our hearts so that we become people of generosity and dignity. Malachi 3:8. Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings. Stealing isn't just between people. We can steal from God. When we withhold what belongs to him, our time, our resources, our tithes, we rob him of the honor due his name. Generosity isn't optional. It's an act of worship and obedience. Different forms of stealing today. Stealing isn't always sneaky or violent. Sometimes it hides behind professionalism or convenience. Here are just a few modern forms of theft that God sees. Time theft, not working while on the clock, abusing company hours, or wasting others' time. Intellectual theft, plagiarism, copying content, stealing ideas without credit. Identity theft, fraudulent use of personal data for selfish gain. Emotional theft, manipulating or controlling others to get what we want. Glory theft, taking credit for what God or others have done. God's people are called to live with open hands and clean hearts. When we walk in integrity, we reflect his character to a world that desperately needs light in the dark. The root behind theft, greed and discontentment. At the root of stealing is a heart of discontentment, a refusal to trust God as provider. Hebrews 13:5. Let your conduct be without covetousness. Be content with such things as you have, for he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. We steal when we think God hasn't given us enough, but when we believe that he is our source, our provider, our shepherd, our sustainer, we can let go of grasping and start living in radical contentment and generosity.